All right, guys, today we're going to be looking at this route here, and we're going to talk about how to sell this route with your eyes and with your hips. We're going to talk about how not just your eyes have to sell this route, but mainly your hips got to be committed, because if we get a disciplined DB, that's what will get him to drive on this ball, right? So when I come off here, DBs are taught not to have high eyes, right? If you snap your eyes over here and the DBs are looking at your eyes and you commit your eyes and he breaks on that ball, that means that he could have been a little bit more disciplined and should have been watching your hips. But as a receiver, we can kind of reverse engineer that to where I break to this post for 3 steps. I want to fully commit my hips, fully commit my shoulders, and snap my eyes around. I give them all 3 because if I could sell like I'm going to be running this post, I want to really make sure that I commit. Now, the hard part about that is being able to change direction, and that's where being sudden with your feet comes into play, because you want to be able to keep speed at the same time. So you see how he comes here, 1, 2, 3, and you see how sudden he is with that break. He just pops this thing off, gets that DB to overcommit because I'm selling this route with my hips, I'm selling it with my eyes, I'm selling it with my shoulders, right? So how we change direction right here is make sure that you're running full speed and your sudden feet will just kind of take care of itself, right? We got to make sure that I have good, something that you could work on is, working on cutting drills, working on some ankle stability drills to be able to pop your foot in the ground and make this cut. But this is a great job here by using sudden feet to be able to change direction. We want to hold this post as long as I possibly can, break this thing off. And now when I get into this position, let's keep my head down. Let's really pump out for at least 3 steps to make sure I keep that separation from the DB. Look for that ball. Great route here by Johnson. Let's watch this thing again one more time. So coming off here, bam, 1, 2, 3, sudden feet, commit your hips, commit your shoulders, and snap your eyes to that quarterback.